What if the person who hurts you the most is also the one you can never forget? Some love stories aren't filled with fairy tale moments. Instead, they're built on misunderstandings, emotional scars, and feelings that refuse to disappear. Love Hurts, 2026, is one of those dramas. At first glance, it looks like a simple romance. But beneath the surface lies an emotional journey where every smile hides pain, every silence carries meaning, and every meeting changes everything. With only 6 episodes, this Korean web series promises an intense, heartfelt experience that could leave a lasting impression on romance fans. So before this drama starts airing, let's take a spoiler-free look at why Love Hurts is already catching people's attention. Every unforgettable love story begins with a meeting. But not every meeting is meant to be easy. Love Hurts introduces 2 people whose lives become connected through emotions they never expected to face. Both carry emotional baggage, personal regrets, and unanswered questions from the past. Instead of finding instant happiness, they discover that getting close to someone also means confronting your deepest fears. The title itself says everything. Love isn't always comforting. Sometimes it's confusing. Sometimes it's painful. And sometimes, the people we care about the most become the ones capable of hurting us the deepest, not because they want to, but because emotions are rarely simple. Rather than focusing on flashy twists or exaggerated romance, this drama appears to explore realistic relationships where every decision comes with emotional consequences. That grounded approach is exactly what makes the story feel relatable. Leading the story are Kang Seon-ho as Lee Jae-won and Kim Chen-kyu as Kim Do-jin. The chemistry between these 2 characters is expected to be the emotional core of the series. Instead of relying on dramatic declarations of love, their relationship seems to develop through meaningful conversations, awkward moments, emotional tension, and quiet expressions that often say more than words. Each character appears to have different ways of dealing with emotional pain. One may choose to hide behind silence. The other may keep moving forward despite carrying invisible scars. Watching those personalities collide creates the emotional pull that romance fans often enjoy the most. The series seems less interested in perfect relationships and more interested in showing imperfect people trying to understand each other. Many romance dramas focus on grand confessions or dramatic love triangles. Love Hurts seems to take a quieter path. Its biggest strength appears to be emotional realism. Instead of rushing into romance, the story gives space to small interactions that slowly build trust, attraction, and emotional conflict. The short 6-episode format also works in its favor. Every episode is expected to move the story forward without unnecessary filler. That means viewers can enjoy a complete emotional journey without committing to a long series. Visually, the drama is likely to embrace a soft, cinematic atmosphere with meaningful close-up shots, natural performances, and emotional background music that enhances every scene without overwhelming it. Sometimes the most memorable romances aren't the loudest. They're the ones that quietly stay with you long after the credits roll. If you enjoy romance stories that focus more on emotions than spectacle, Love Hurts deserves a place on your watchlist. It's especially appealing for viewers who enjoy slow emotional storytelling, character-driven romance, beautiful cinematography, realistic relationship struggles, short series that are easy to binge. Whether you're a longtime fan of Korean web dramas or simply looking for a fresh romance to start this summer, this series has the potential to become a memorable watch. Sometimes the smallest stories leave the biggest emotional impact. Love Hurts, 2026, may not rely on huge action scenes or shocking plot twists. Instead, it appears to focus on something much more universal, the complicated emotions that come with loving someone. With an intimate story, a talented lead cast, and a concise 6-episode format, this upcoming Korean romance has all the ingredients to deliver an emotional viewing experience. Whether the story ends with healing, heartbreak, or something in between is something viewers will discover for themselves. And that's exactly why this drama is worth watching without spoilers. If you enjoy discovering the latest Korean, Japanese, Chinese, and Asian dramas before everyone else, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next drama preview.